which, bro, like winning 2 games against Vagabond, like
understandable.
GG.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now is to fight our other resident Crusader in Resby. So just like we talked about last time, this is a tough matchup for Launcher in pretty much everyone's opinion. I think Crusader definitely on paper has this matchup in the bag. However, there are ways to get around it. As we saw in that FatherSalt versus Vagabond, like FatherSalt put up a fight and took 2 games and it came down to the wire. So we'll see if Resby has some more answers, or we'll see exactly how this matchup goes here right now. Also, Vanitas, which is aka Canadian Ranger, this was your first tourney? I did not realize that, because you've been on my streams all the time, my casual streams. I didn't realize that this was your first tourney. So yeah, we'll try and get you on next week if you're here again. We'd love to get you on stream.
I recognize their name because I've seen them around and everything, like between Twitter and the YouTube, and I was like, oh yeah, and then I saw that it was the first tourney too. I was like, oh shoot.
Totally went over my head.
I forgot, yeah. But yeah, and those channel preparations are live. You also have a little bit of time to get your bets in there. Who's going to take this? And so the winner of this gets to go on to play against Hubert, which will be right up next. And the loser of this is going to be out in 5th place this evening.
Nice. There we go. Good uppercut. Yep, and good spear as well. So we see, Resby is not dropping any damage here. Woohoo, but the grenade saves him.
The fadeaway hammer.
That was one of the fastest rounds I've ever seen in my life. That was 82 seconds left on the clock. Wow. So that means that that entire round took 17 seconds. Yeah, because it starts at 99.
A Vanguard and a Launcher. In a 17-second round. I'd say Vanguard every time.
Yeah, you could. Big old boys,
Yeah, yeah.
Hard-hitting men.
It's the hard-hitting men and the Darth Lugian mains at one point or another, right?
That's right. Resby has been my demon, is what FatherSalt says. Yeah, we'll see if he's able to meet his demons. And but right now he's just meeting his maker, because this is difficult to get around all of this absolute monstrous pressure that Resby's putting on the field.
Resby is just trying to help Launcher find God by just ending this life bar. Until the old man has said hello. Oh, that was so swag.
That was sick.
In my heart, I feel like these combos are also optimal, but they're also very swaggy when I see Resby.
And a lot of the stuff that he's been doing since the beta. And I was like, wait, you can do this? You can do uppercut, jump, spear, I had no idea. So it's cool seeing him bring that out in a tournament setting. That's the setup that worked on Vagabond a number of times in the set that FatherSalt had with him. So, and here he goes one more time. Doesn't finish it off, but is able to get the low poke right afterwards.
All right, yep, he's staying alive. What's ESL? Hey, word, y'all know about Mutiny, but not ESL. Let's go. We take those.
I like it.
Big, massively run tournaments with actual prize pools every week that he's hosted by not crowdfunded. Never heard of it.
Never heard of it.
We are the homegrown heroes.
That's right. Oh, here we go. Okay, good corner combo by Salt.
Slide is so cool.
Yeah, I love it.
I love the fadeaway setup that Launcher does too. They call the nuke and they jump away with that. The air, I don't know what button it is, but the air multi-hitting shot thing.
Yeah.
But, nuke combo, surely. Oh, that's not it. Vanguard's a good dude. I love that every hit of the laser OTGs also.
I know.
They all just say grab attack.
Yeah, no, and that's her OTG options are just so much better now, post-patch. So she actually gets damage off of her combos. Not comparable to Crusaders,
right?
But something. She doesn't have to hit you 12 times. Now it's closer to 8 and 7. And so it's a much better situation. Oh! It was the perfect option.
Yeah, I want none of this. That grenades. I was gonna comment on the grenade too. Resby threw the fireball, the little light ball thing that Crusader has, and FatherSalt threw the grenade. And I was like, oh, that's so smart, because now Resby can't advance behind the fireball. So Launcher still has to sit there and block and is also not able to advance. But Launcher wants to be that far away, if not more anyways, right? They're already in the optimal screen spacing. And so they're just set up there, and that grenade just stops Resby from taking, or the Crusader from taking any advantage off of that. And that was the thought there as well, but then just gets punished for it into, you know, counter hit punished to a super. Which, yeah, I'm gonna write that one down. That's going in the
really
combo
cool.
video. And yeah, and so smart because that grenade would have killed Resby.
Yep.
They're at no
He
life.
had to go into either an invincible attack like his DP, which probably wouldn't have killed,
Right.
or a move with an animation, you know, like a set cutscene animation, and that's exactly what he did. And so, yeah, I felt he was like ready, like that situation has happened to him before. It felt like, or he's just big brain, and that's it.
Right, yeah, just ready, like on the top of their head, just ready for it, right? Oh, you can't roll that. Can't roll that.
Yeah, very hard to roll.
Dude, I love the little stroll up from launch. no micro dashes. We don't do that here. I just take 3 regular steps forward.
Yep. Oh,
Okay.
again, perfect option because the shield charge goes through projectiles, so that covered him against the nuke, and it got him out of the way of the nuke. Sorry, great calls. However, FatherSalt still had so much of a life lead that Salt was on top of it.
The nerve of Resby to just wake up and press buttons when like Launcher just got knocked down in the corner, call the nuke, and it's like, nah, I'm gonna press here.
No, thank you.
Yeah,
no, thank you.
Press for it, pressed another button, and then did the projectile of its
Yep.
Yeah, and I think you said earlier, FatherSalt said that Resby's been their demon, right? And it's,
Yeah.
yeah, so obviously they've played against each other, right? And so.
Well, yeah, they might be each other on ranked as well, just in other tournaments on casuals. This is Salt's first tournament here with us.
Right.
But yeah, Resby's been in the scene since it started, and he's like never left. And so, like, you know this man. If you play DNF, you probably know who he is. And boom, there is a round for Resby. Resby is now on set point.
Yep. Tournament life here for FatherSalt.
Yep. It's so hard to get this close to the money and like fall short. They still have to
You have to win the next
beat
one.
Hubert
Yep.
to get into like top 3 and officially get money. But you know, you're close, right? You're so close.
Yep. You've almost made money on a thing we all do for free. But, good slide. That was like
Nice.
max range. Yep.
I feel so bad. Ooh, okay, this is gonna be a big combo here. I feel so bad. We started doing Matcherino over the last 5 weeks, right? Since the New Year started. After the big balance patch, it was a perfect time to kind of start season 2 and start our, our kind of new outlook, our new just situation with Mutiny. Luon won 5 mutinies in a row, free money. Can you imagine how much money that man would be swimming in?
Right.
But hey, we're grassroots. Grassroots, homegrown. I think that was the win though
yeah,
for
that was
Resby
Resby
anyway.
taking it.
Okay.